Hey, it's Zan, and welcome back to the podcast by Zan. Today, I'm going to talk a little about theater. So, theater's been really great. I'm doing the musical right now. I just did the play during fall, and we also went to ThesCon. It was so much fun. Um, we did some dancing, watched some shows. Someone actually got hurt in one of them, which was pretty sad because they were looking to be like one of the really good ones. And it's kind of sad, but we all clapped for them. Um, I really wanted to do stilt walking, but it was filled up all the times. Just, I guess thespians want to learn how to do stilts. I learned how to juggle a bit. I'm better at it now. I kind of understand the concepts more. Wouldn't say I'm a world class juggler now. Join the circus. But we'll see, right? It was really fun though. It was just really nice hanging out with people I cared about and getting closer to people that I had not really talked to as much. And it was a nice break from all the school work. And that's really what theater's always been to me. Even if it does take till 7 o'clock and then I have to drive home and then it's like 8 o'clock and it's like, wow, time to do 4 hours of homework and, you know, have to eat and take a shower too, so we go to sleep at like 2 o'clock. Very fun. I'm kidding. I don't know what I would do. I would probably just procrastinate if I didn't do theater, so I think it's better that I do it and, get some fulfillment. It's a passion I have too. Not the best at it, but working at it, and it helps me have fun, I guess. You know, be a little bit of a character, be a little bit goofy wacky mode. But yeah, it's really something I really care about. Um, and it originated from, I guess, I've always liked music ever since I was a child. I'm not like musically talented. Like I can play the piano and I really like the ukulele, but I have to like try to do those. Not that other people can't, but there are people, who are musical. Like they can literally just hear a song and play it, or just like within like 30 minutes they have a song, they have like Rushy down. I know who I'm talking about right now. But that's super cool. Like they are great and I envy them. I'm not, I don't wish like badness upon them. Um but, I've just always liked music. So maybe that's why I was interested in theater. I remember when I first came to my new school and I watched the play. I really enjoyed it. Some of my classmates were in it, and I have this text that I literally just saw recently, and I was like, oh, let me see if I can pull it up and see what it says. It was technically one of my past crushes. That's a little bit embarrassing. But we used to talk more. Um, yeah, but I was like, great job on the play slash musical. It was so great. And then she was really nice about it all. Um, man, reading old text is so cringy. I'm glad I don't use emojis as much as I do now. I mean, in the past, because now the way I use them is just, I don't know, it's better. I at least intentionally try to use them. But I said I thought about doing the musical this year. Maybe I might do, but maybe I might do a spring or winter sport. But I kind of want to do those sorts of things, but back out because I get nervous. Oh my god. Man, I was such a seventh grader there, but yeah. Um, Ninth grade, I remember I really wanted to do the musical. or the play, but I backed out. I was too scared. Big part of it was also that I was worried I wouldn't have enough time for schoolwork, which is a little bit true, but I think it's worth trying to balance everything to do it because it's one of the best things I've done. And so the ninth graders were offered to help out with the like younger grades musicals and stuff. And of course, I didn't do the show previously, but I really wanted to do theater. And like, it seemed like the perfect test go since it was only like a few weeks. The hours weren't long, because it wasn't High School Musical. Um, and yeah, it was actually Godspell. And I'm so glad I went up to the theater director and I asked, can I do this? And I remember he emailed me back and he was like, yeah, that's why you always ask, you know, because they were looking for more people because they were just needing all the hands they could get. And I'm really grateful for that opportunity because it's just a really big part of my life now and I really enjoy it. And I'm glad I took that courageous step forward, even if it seems a little bit silly to be like, oh no, he volunteered himself to help for a middle school musical. Meant a lot to me at the time, and looking back now, it took a lot of courage from my side because I was a very like nervous, kind of timid person. Still am a bit, but I'm way more outgoing and willing to like try new things now because of theater and also student government, which I'm like vice president of records. So it's really helped me kind of organize things and talk to my classmates, I guess, if that makes sense. Um, but yeah, I used to play a bunch of sports. I tried joining golf once, or golf. What? No, I've played golf when I was a kid. Not the best at it at my old school. I used to play golf, and it was kind of horrid. Honestly, it was kind of just a gossiping place because back in like elementary school, we would literally just talk about love triangles that were happening. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. Um, but when I was younger, there was this whole love triangle fiasco that I wasn't part about, but I watched it, and I would always talk to my fellow golf friends about it because they were also kind of friends with the people involved. Um, I've done tennis like ever since I was little, um, but I'm not the best at it. I'm pretty bad actually, probably because I don't practice that much. And I've tried to join tennis once. It went pretty badly, but it was still nice playing with some more skilled people. So it was a learning experience, definitely. But theater is definitely more my thing. I played a decently big part during the play. I mean, everyone kind of does because those are the smaller, theater works, while the musicals are like big ensembles, which I love too. But I really like, as one of my castmates say, that they like the fall one just because it's so much community. It's just really close with each other. And I agree on that. But yeah, I'm really glad to do both this year. It's been really fun. And I know that I'm better for doing it. But yeah, I used to do the sports as a kid, but yeah, not anymore. I still run a bit, for fun, and I really do need to run around a bit more. Um, I used to do cross country in seventh and eighth grade, but I don't anymore because it's a little bit too much in middle school. Not that good at running. I'm actually pretty bad, but it's good exercise, I suppose. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's just my little story about theater. Um, Again, ranting. I'm not going to apologize for it. This is how this channel goes. So, yeah. I'm having a really good time. Theater was great. DesCon was great. And I'm really looking forward to the musical. Everyone in theater is just so awesome. I love them all. That's about it. Okay. Bye. Gucci.